Hello my friends and welcome to part 7 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Solo Mode My Deck Duels. So, I'll go ahead and move on to Danger Fouls next and use my Dangerous Frogs deck. I think I'll also show off the decks I came up with in addition to like all the loan decks. And that will be like for like Sunday videos whenever I don't have anything else planned. Hopefully I can get through like a bunch of like decks tomorrow. A bunch of deck overviews tomorrow. I'm gonna try to like not like spend a lot of time on each deck so I can. Anyway, let's go right into this with my Dangerous Frogs deck. Maybe if I have a little bit of time. Oh wait, it's my deck. Maybe if I have a little bit of time, I can show off the deck at the end and talk about a little bit the decks, because I'm planning to try to get through two different ones, both the Danger Fouls and the. I want to make sure I'm using the right one. Yeah, that looks right. Yeah, both Danger Fouls and the Nephthys one I'm trying to get through. But maybe at the end, if I have time, I can like go back and show off the decks I used. I believe I already did like a overview of the Frogs deck, but I can do an overview of the Nephthys deck as well. Or well, at least the Nephthys deck, if I have time at the end. Because the next one after that beat the Bee Troopers I didn't fully clear out yet. Okay, this isn't too bad because as long as I can send one the. I think this one has a. This one doesn't have a graveyard effect. So what I'm gonna do, since this one doesn't have a graveyard effect, I'll go ahead and set this one. And now I can activate it. See, it doesn't really matter because like now I can just special summon it from the graveyard later on by just simply activating a spell. Yeah. Maybe I should have put in attack, but it doesn't matter. Okay. So that's it for my turn. Yeah, this deck isn't as it's definitely not as like spammy with the X deck as the Six Samurai deck was. Danger Zone. I think I'll go ahead and chain the Ole Nordes. I don't know. I don't think I will because I'd rather do them when like they're not under threat of being destroyed. See, that's fine. And triggers both of those. Yeah, I'm not going to. So that one special summons the Mothman. Okay, so, but this has graveyard effect, so it's pretty good too. Okay, Realm of Danger. I'm not actually playing that card though. Wait. Oh, it makes it so it can do direct damage. Interesting. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, wait, no, actually, it's not fine. I'm going to do Canadia. Oh, I can't target it. That stinks. I guess I might as well do this then. Okay, good. Still attacking directly. I'll take it. That's fine. You're in danger. Okay, so now I can do the Morella. And I can chain the Canania in the grave. Okay, so now I think I'm just gonna send one of my other Paleozoics to the grave. Maybe a Morella. Yeah, let's do Morella. And then I think I'm gonna do You're in Danger now. Yeah, I'll do You're in Danger. Then I can chain a Morella in the grave. And just like that, my field's full of monsters. So my opponent randomly picks one for me to spell summon. So I think I'll go with the 2 high attack ones, then I guess the Chupacabra, I guess. Yeah. Let's see, which one you're gonna pick for me to best summon. The Chupacabra, of course, the lowest attack one. Because that is random, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's random. So, of course, my opponent... Oh, I didn't realize it's destroyed during the end phase. Oh, well. So this automatically guarantees I'm going to be destroying something. So that's... I think I will destroy a sec card, actually. I do kind of want... Oh, no, I'd rather do this then. Well, I'm glad I could chain that. Might as well, and then I get to... Wow, I get to draw another one? I believe I can only do one. Oh, and then I have to discard the one I draw too. I might as well chain the Morella in the grave. Another You're in Danger. Man. Okay. So now what I can do is I can go into the Opabinia. I'll do that. So I'll use that one and that one to go into the Opabinia. Okay, so now I can add the... I think I'll add the Olenornes. I want to get rid of the other set card. And now I can chain the Ole in my grave. Good. Okay, nice. So now what I can do... Could go for Verde Anaconda, but I think I'd rather just go for the Axis code, honestly. I'm just gonna go for access code. I could also go for totally. Okay, but will this be game? So I can like... It's basically 2 destructions, and I'm pretty sure this one... Yeah, so I can still attack, just attack directly. No, I should easily get game. I should easily be able to get game here. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for the access code, and on the access code here. So yeah. Yeah, let's go for the lower level ones, even though it does get banished, but since I'm going for game anyway, it's fine. And then I can go for the unicorn. That does call for 2+ effects, unfortunately. But I still should be able to get game here. Easily, yeah. I think. Yeah, no. Hopefully, this is game. Okay, now I can do this. Is this only face up? Oh, it's any card. Okay. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead with the Canadia, so I can get out like my other 2 traps. Because this is any card anyway. I can still target that. And then I can go ahead and chain that. And then I can go ahead and go for the Morella, chain one of my other Paleozoics engrave. And then I'll go ahead and send it doesn't really matter all that much. I guess I'll send Nephthys. See, and then I could just go for totally awesome if I really wanted to. I think I will. No, because I don't want to get rid of my totally. Okay, now I should be able to attack directly now. Yeah. Looks like that attacking directly was his downfall. Nice. Oh yeah, and by the way, the deck was called Disquieting Danger. Or at least the opponent's name, but I think for this one, the opponent's name is the same as the deck name. So this is the card I won for completing the My Deck Duel. It's a Dark Illusion. So it negates the activation whenever something targets a dark monster. It has to be a dark monster specifically, and it can only, and it has to like target one. I mean, there's like so many other negations. Like, I'm probably not even gonna play it. Like, I don't really play a lot of dark decks anyway. Let's go into the next one. So I win 2 more legacy tickets, which I don't mind. I don't mind the legacy tickets. And my opponent's playing Lair of Darkness. Oh, this is that annoying Lair of Darkness deck. But since I'm playing a non-loner, I think I should be able to do a lot better. My opponent's getting all the... Well, that's fine. Okay. I think I'll do this. There's a pretty good chance I don't hit one of my opponent cards. That's fine. Okay, so including at least one danger card. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this in my hand so that I don't miss. I should have probably set everything before, but it's fine. Okay, going for that. No. Definitely not. Oh yeah, and then I can negate it by revealing one spell, but I didn't have a spell. But it's fine. So now I got my trap set up. So I better activate the... I think I might as well go for the Ole Noise first, but I want to see what my opponent does. So, yeah, I'm going to go for Ole Noise first. Yeah. Actually, I could actually... Hold on. This isn't too bad. I'm going to go for a danger zone. I want to see what I draw first. Well, that wasn't too great. Guess I'll discard an Ole Noires. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead. I think I'm gonna do Morella. And then I can end off with Trap Trick. I think, let's see, I could go for the You're in Danger since that has a graveyard effect. Wait, no. It's this one that has the graveyard effect, Second Expedition. That's exactly the reason I play it. Or I could simply go for another Morella. Actually, yeah, I think I will go for the Second Expedition. I'll go for this one. Yeah. Actually, I think I messed up. I should have went for Morella. Okay, now I can... Actually, it's not too bad because I can just discard the Canadia. I'm gonna go for a Dynamiscus. I'm gonna banish this one, actually. That's fine. Get rid of one of my... But that's fine. How does this work? Then draw one card. Yeah, I will. Cool. Nice. I think I will do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Swap Frog first. Yeah, let's send a Swap Frog to graveyard. Actually, because now what I can do is I can like send this. Oh, I can send the Danger Trooper Cobra back to my hand. Oh, that's another nice thing about Swap Frog. Yeah, I forgot it was any of my monsters. Except for the Paleozoics, of course, since the Paleozoics are unaffected. But yeah, this is actually kind of nice. I think I'm gonna go for a Danger Bigfoot first. And now I get a guaranteed special summon of a Danger from my graveyard, which is actually kind of nice. I think I'm gonna special summon the Bigfoot. How many Ole Noyans did I use so far? 2? I believe I only have 2. That stinks. I should have went for the Phoenix. Oh well. 2 effects. Let's just go for the... Just go for the... If I don't have any more Ole Noyans, but do I at least have another Morella? Yeah, no, I should. So yeah, I can still do Morella. In that case, I think I will do Morella. I'll just detach the swap. Yeah, I don't have any more Ole Noise left. I'll just do Morella then. This will trigger one of my Paleozoics in grave, which is kind of nice. And how many? Yeah, I'm just gonna send the second expedition again. See, that's also pretty nice because you can just keep sending it off again and again. See, I'll banish from my swaps to special summon this. Now I can just go into Nightmare Phoenix. And then Nightmare Unicorn. Better do this one. And then I can do access code. Let's see what that last one was. That last face down. Oh, it was another virus card. So that was really easy. And this will be game. See, it's just that, like, with this one, I'm not guaranteed to win on the first go around. Because, like, it's more heavily focused in trap setting. That's okay. Legacy pack tickets ×2, so I'll go ahead and do this last soul here. And for this one I get 200 gems, and my opponent's playing a Danger plus Dark World deck. I'll take 200 more gems though. That helps me on my way to getting 3 copies of that Salamangreat structure, which I think it's worth it, because like I think like that's all I really need to get a really competitive Salamangreat deck for the festival that's out. I think that's what I'm going to be going for. Hopefully, the only one I don't want it to discard is the Chupacabra, because that would pretty much be useless, or the draw hand, because then my Verde Anaconda into Destroy Phoenix Force of Play will be useless. So let's go for... come on, really? Seriously, I had to discard one of the ones I didn't want. I feel like I should keep the Expedition in my hand, though. Yeah, and then I can just use that as discard fodder for the Dynamiscus. That sucks. Whatever. That's fine. Oh yeah, Law of Darkness would be pretty good. Nah, I'm not going to. Whatever. Triggering a bunch of stuff now. Which one do I want to send? I think I'm gonna send the Trap Trick. Because I want to keep these two in my hand, because this one can special summon it by saying the Dew Fog, which is kind of nice. That's fine. Another Dark World Dealings. This is hard. I don't know which one I want to do now. I guess I'll do the Dew Fog this time. Wait, what? Oh. It's cool that you can use that graveyard effect during the player's turn. Okay, there's that also. Okay. Going for an almost full board here. So far, still wasn't able to destroy any of my cards though, so that's cool. Going for a Link summon. Nightmare Phoenix. Okay, here we go. Good, I'm glad he did. Well, actually, either one would have been fine. Now I might as well chain the Dynamiscus. That's a Link 2, but that has high attack. I think I'm going to go for the Link 2. The question is, which one do I discard? I think I need to discard the danger because I want to be able to use the swap still. Doesn't get its effect, but that's unfortunate. Going for it. Ooh, the Grapher. Oh no. Danger Nessie. Wow. My opponent just popping off so much. It's crazy. Man. And then Pot of Avarice, that's crazy. War of Darkness. At least this is in game. I'll just take it. Going for a Link 3 now. Nightmare Unicorn. I'll just chain the Mela. Chain the Dynamiscus Engrave. Okay, and then I'll send... Let's see. I guess I can send a Canadia to my grave. Oh, and then going for Link 4 Access Code. But at least Access Code can't actually destroy my guy. See, the Bigfoot also can't destroy it because it's unaffected by monster effects. That is so nice. That's unaffected by monster effects. Oh man. This is crazy. My opponent did so much. Oh, still going. My opponent's still going. Max C would have been really nice for this matchup because my opponent just going so much. Look, my opponent has 9 cards left in deck. Maybe my opponent can deck himself out. Discard one of my cards from hand. I'm gonna go with Umbrella. Oh, not actually special summoning itself? Huh. Sure, I'll activate draw hand. Cool, and I still get the special summon the swap fox. That's really nice. So I'll go ahead and send a swap fog from my deck to the graveyard. Yeah. Then I can do this again to null summon it. I think I should still be able to get game, but my opponent does have that IP now, which that's also kind of dangerous. I'll send him Ronin. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. I could start off with Totally to then negate the IP. No. I'm just gonna do Opabinia. I can force the IP out right away. Let's make sure. Yeah, I have plenty of Paleozoics engraved. So I'll go ahead and add a Dynamiscus to force the IP activation. I'll banish the IP. Probably. My opponent's gonna let it go through? Really? Wow. Okay. Sure. That's fine. Might as well do the Ronin now. So yeah, I'll go for the Nightmare Phoenix now. Might as well use draw hand plus the Opabinia. Okay, and then I can use, and then I can go into Unicorn. Maybe I should use draw hand. It's fine though. Yeah, no, it's fine. Now I can go for a Ronin. And then I can go for access code myself. I'll target Unicorn. Now, I don't think I can actually get game here. I only have one more. Yeah, so I can't get game, unfortunately. Wait. 53 plus 20. No, but I can't because... Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go for the Totally then. That's unfortunate I can't get game. Oh well. I can get close though. I can get fairly close. Let's just... And I still have the negate. And my opponent has 5 cards left in deck. I'll activate the Toli. I guess I'll send the Ronin. I can special summon swap. Do I have another Ronin in deck? Let's see. No, I don't think I have anything, so... No, I'm not going to activate it. Question is, do I want to negate that? I think I will negate that. There's the jackalope. Going for what? That? Special summon 1 monster. Oh boy. Banish 1 card on the field. Crap! Okay. Question is, what should I send back to my deck? Let's see, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the swap because I have that Pot of Avarice. Yes, I'm gonna do the swap. Because I have the Pot of Avarice anyway, so I might as well send the swap back to my hand. Dang it. And this card cannot be... Wait, can it be? I don't think it can. No, I think it can be targeted with card effects. So I'm just going to do the Pot of Avarice then. Yeah. Let's do Pot of Avarice. And then... pick that, that, and that. There we go. No, I won't. Cool. This is pretty good now. I'm pretty sure I can... I'm gonna go ahead and do the swap frog play though. I don't... I'll go ahead and send off the Ronin to my graveyard. Hold on. So what I can do now, I think I'm gonna go for the... Do I have any Damascuses left actually? But I would need a trap. That's the only problem. I think I'll do Jackalope. Actually, I'm just gonna send off the Bigfoot because it should be able to destroy the... Yeah. Yeah, it destroys that. I guess I can do this one now. Cool. That was the exact one I wanted to send. And now I get another special summon. I'll do... See, now I can do, I'll do another Thunderbird. See, now I can go into a level 8 play. My Draglubian. So that's kind of cool. But I'm just gonna, set. Ooh, and then I could go into, and then with that I could go into this, to the combined ranks, so like it would be 2200. So yeah, but I'm just gonna go for game here. So there we go. Okay, so there's the danger files finished. So yeah, I don't think I actually will go into the worshippers of the sacred phoenix yet. But I can at least give you a sneak preview of, or should I show at the end? Nah, like, if you wanna reminder of what my danger deck looks like, here it is. Wow, that last one was kind of difficult. Like, my opponent was going all out and I still won though. That was pretty cool. So yeah. Yeah, I'm using the dangers as being able to get more advantage, and because my frogs and my traps don't mind going to the graveyard. I'm using Morella with the second expedition because it can either send one of my Paleozoics or the second expedition, so that like it can like get like a discard and a draw. It can get its graveyard effect, and then it puts itself back in the deck so that I can send off again with another Morella. And I'm using trap tricks because I have a lot of normal traps, and that's also why I'm making sure I was playing 2 of each of the danger normal traps, so that like I could like put those on the field with trap trick too if I wanted, which I never did, but I could have. And then like the dangers, the Nessie and the Bigfoot mostly because like I only had 2 of each anyway, but like it actually turned out pretty good, so not bad. And then of course I got the Phoenix Enforcer lineup because like that's just an overall good card, even though I never went into him because like I was able to keep ending games with the Access Code anyway. Access Code is just such a good card. And I also had this, which I like kind of went into like one of them. Oh yeah, I could have like just like went into the, I forgot I had this. I could have gone from Pangana to 7 Sins. And that's also kind of cool because it basically turns Draglubian from a 3000 to a 4000, which is cool. And I also have the Heart Earth Dragon or the Heart Earth this, in case like, because these are really nice because like it pretty much makes a wall where I can keep attacking to my opponent's monsters and like inflict bow damage to my opponent through their effects, because instead of me taking bow damage, just like reverses it. So yeah, that's pretty good. That was a pretty cool lineup too. Yeah, and then pretty much a standard frog like X deck lineup as well. The Totally Awesome, the Opabinia. Pretty much that, like as normal. Yeah, so there's just another quick look at that. And now I'll show off the I'm gonna show off the where is it? Oh, here it is. I decided I'm not going to play the rituals because the rituals were all high rarity. So I just decided to go for something like this, since the Sacred Phoenix was only a normal, and these like Nephthys cards were only rares or normals. So like I just like, and then the Fire King Grunix I couldn't actually do the high avatar Grunix because he's also too high rarity, and like most of the Fire King spells and spells are like high rarity as well, so I couldn't really use any of those. But I could at least get the island since that's low rarity, and I already had the terraforming, so yeah. Okay, so I'll go through the deck real quick. So Hand of Nephthys is kind of cool, because it can special summon Sacred Phoenix of Nephthys from your hand or deck. So that's really nice. It can like help you more easily get it out of the deck. And then Disciple of Nephthys allows you to add a Nephthys card, a monster from your deck to your hand. So it can be any of your any of these guys, or you can just add the Sacred Phoenix if you also have a way to get into Fire King Island. So that maybe you could like then be able to like destroy in your hand to then be able to trigger its effect on your standby phase. You just want to make sure you have room for when it does spell summon, or else it won't be able to spell summon itself. Anyway, Chronicler of Nephthys. It's kind of nice because it can incur my Nephthys cards in the graveyard. And that's any of my Nephthys cards, so it can even recur the Awakening of Nephthys. So it can like trigger its effect again, allowing me to special summon any Nephthys monster from a hand, deck, or graveyard, which is pretty cool. And then Fire King Avatar Kirin can send a fire monster from my deck to the graveyard. So either any of my Fire Kings or just the Sacred Phoenix. And then Brong can add Fire King cards from my deck to my hand. And these should be able to get the effect, when the destroyed by card effects triggered previously, either through the use of Destroy Phoenix Enforcer or the Nephthys cards that like destroys a monster in the hand to like trigger some kind of effect. And then Avatar is nice because it can like it can also trigger my fire my destruction by card effects of my fire monsters, while like negating a monster effect as well, so that's pretty nice. And it can also like special summon one of my fire monsters from the graveyard when it's destroyed by card effect, which should be pretty easy. So if I have Nephthys in the graveyard, I can maybe figure out a way to destroy Avatar and then get it out of the graveyard. And I can send the Nephthys through the use of Kirin. Anyway, I like terraforming and 3 Fire King Island because I really want to like have this in my hand as soon as possible, because it's got a few nice effects. If I have Nephthys just in my hand while I have no monsters, I can just special summon it, or I can just destroy the Nephthys to add a Fire King monster. So that's pretty cool. And then Ole Nordes allows me to destroy a spell or trap, and I think I'm playing 3 because I think Ole Noise is even better in a deck like this, because I can just destroy the Awakening. I can like activate this and then destroy it right away in order to trigger its special summon effect. And then Canadia, Canadia just good because it's Canadia, and then Domiscus. And then Trap Trick to get out, like, it doesn't get out the Awakening, but gets out any of my Paleozoics. And if I do have Awakening, I could like, this is basically 3 extra copies to ensure I get Ole Nordes quickly, so I can like be able to like guarantee trigger the Awakening. And then Destroy Phoenix Enforcer is also really especially nice in a deck like this. It's already a good card, but it's even better in a deck like this because I get to destroy 1 card I control and 1 card on the field. And because I'm destroying a card I control, all I gotta do is like target one of my cards that like to be destroyed, which is most of them. I can even target the Awakening with this, and then be able to trigger the effects at the same time. And then this is basically the general like frog lineup. So these Crooked Cook is really nice because this doesn't destroy my Paleozoics. This doesn't destroy my Paleozoics, and it destroys all of my non-Paleozoics, which I mean is good because most of my non-Paleozoics don't mind being destroyed anyway. Even the Phoenix Enforcer doesn't mind being destroyed because he can just come back through the use of his own effect. So I think Crooked Cook is really nice if I can go into it. And I'm running a few level 4s, so I might be able to go into it. I just thought like it's a really nice card and something that I already had on me. And then unfortunately Zeus just sends and doesn't destroy, so that's a little unfortunate. It won't trigger any of my effects, but it's still a nice card though. I was thinking about Cerberus, but it turns out that Cerberus can only destroy my opponent's stuff, so I decided I don't think I need it. And then this is nice because it adds my it can add the Nephthys straight to my hand from the deck, so that's pretty nice. And then also like it allows me to like destroy one of my Nephthys on the field to like special summon one from my graveyard with a different name. So it's pretty cool. It triggers one of my Nephthys cards on the field while also being able to special summon one out from my grave. And then Hida, because I'm playing quite a few fires, and I know that like I'm also going in against like Nephthys hybrid decks, so I should be able to special summon something with the Hida from my opponent's graveyard. And then Unicorn just to spin stuff back, and because like it makes a really nice target for Axe Code, because I target this and it gains 3000 attack. And then also Topologic Bomber Dragon, I also like, because it's kind of like going off kind of like the same as like Crooked Cook. This is another way to destroy all my monsters, and it also like doesn't destroy my Paleozoic, since again like it's a monster effect, and these are unaffected by monster effects when they're special summoned from the graveyard. So yeah, pretty nice. So there's the deck. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed the duels, and I hope you enjoyed that little bit of a deck overview at the end. Please like, share, and subscribe, and consider ringing that notification bell so you don't miss my regular content. And if you'd like to just set up for specific notifications, I know I said I was going to like figure out how, but I didn't get to that yet. I might just like leave down in the comments though, like for one of the videos, like or maybe even for this video, like how to do the set up for like so it's like only going off for like specific notifications for my specific series, if it's possible right now. I'll have to check into that. Anyway, I hope to see you in the next one, and please leave a comment down below, so because that will help the algorithm. Even something simple like an emote is fine.